Approximately 1,100 miles in order to bring attention to parental alienation and the crimes taking place in family courts. It's a unique situation that parental alienation really isn't the problem. Family courts aren't really the problem. It's the perfect marriage of the two that's destroying people's lives. It's removing children forcibly from parents. It's driving people into bankruptcy. Several of the people that have joined me on my walks have a history of trying to commit suicide because the system is so bent, because they are so knocked down by having their children removed and being driven into poverty that they just get to that level of desperation. And the federal government is actually funding the removal of children. So your tax dollars go to the federal government, and that money gets spent getting the states to remove kids from parents. The judges in family court, they are not interested in a 50-50 equitable breakdown because it does not equal cash. And so we are living in a society where people walk around and they believe that we have a just family court system, and that if you hear an odd case like mine or several of the people that are around here today, you assume that must be some random divorce case. But to tell the truth, this thing is an epidemic. The reason that we have a handful of people here making a stink about this is not because there's only a handful. It's because for every person you see here, there's 100 people that have been humiliated, had their children taken away, driven into poverty, or damn shot themselves, and so they're not here to speak. So this can go on till the end of time, or people can get involved in fixing this. This is an epidemic. Nancy Schaefer was a senator. She brought this to light a couple years ago. She pointed out that 48 million people are in the child support system, that child support system is the way that states make money. It is not anything to do with the children. It is everything to do with people getting paid, the states getting paid, the lawyers getting paid. Everybody in the system is making money, and the expense of it is they are removing children from parents. So from the child's point of view, they're losing a parent. From the parent's point of view, they're losing their child and getting driven into poverty. And this is all happening behind closed doors, where family courts do not want microphones or cameras or basically anybody nosing in there, so that they can burn and throw out the Constitution of the United States to pad their own pockets. This is an emotional topic where passionate people who care about their kids want to see some change. And we're not going to get change until people that aren't actually in the divorce system come to understand that this problem is the core of all our societal problems. You go to Columbine or these dumb school shootings and you wonder what the heck happened, you go look up the backstory. The backstory is they're children of divorce. They've been stripped of a mother. They've been stripped of a father. There is a backstory of divorce. You can think that divorce may not penetrate your life. It affects everybody in this country. It affects everyone. because the children of divorce are the ones that are out there spray painting on the side of your house. This is a societal problem, and until people start understanding that parental alienation and the combination of parental alienation and the downfall of the family courts into being just a corrupt place where there is no constitutional law, it's destroying the whole damn country. That's all I got.